Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. So, things might look a little bit different, and if you're watching this chronologically, this might be confusing, because I screwed up the recording for a third time on a couple of videos, so if there's kind of like a weird hum in the previous couple episodes, it was a hard drive on my table that was vibrating and my microphone was picking up on the vibration. And it wasn't so bad on the first couple ones, but by the time you hit this mission, and this mission, it was bad. So, we're just going to be revisiting them through the handy-dandy social menu that lets you redo missions as many times as you want. So, without further ado, let's go with some initiate.
Tradition calls for us to select a temporary chairman until you are well, Uncle. A man who would continue as you would wish. If they were brazen enough to attack a wedding, we have to assume 18K will be coming after us.
I know that you are right. Wei, my boy.
Uncle, you're okay.
Thanks to you. Sister Jang told me about the troubles between you and Big Smile Lee here. You must stop this fight at once. We must be united against our true enemies.
Yes, of course, Uncle Po.
Good. Pakmak, see to it that Wei is formally initiated. He's been a loyal foot soldier to the Sun Han Yi. It's time to make him a red pole.
Your initiation is young Leon. He has been selling to schoolgirls and was ordered to stop. He switched to the 18K instead. Make an example of him.
Thank you. I will.
If any of your people have not been properly initiated, bring them with you. Uncle, we still need to decide who will lead us.
What about you, Pakmak? You are my greatest friend. You know my wishes better than anyone. Would you not take my place?
No, Uncle. I am your advisor. I cannot lead in your place.
So, if not you, who then?
Chu Chin Sao. He is your true nephew, your blood, legacy Doyan. Who better to preserve your wishes and keep the family together?
Tu Qian, can you handle this responsibility? Temporary chairman?
Yes, Uncle. I am ready and grateful for the opportunity.
Pakmak, see that it is done.
You know, I have to say this game gets body types incredibly, gets body types down incredibly well. Like, Wei Shen, very muscular, but not, super beefy and awkward. Whereas Winston was much beefier and much more muscly. Whereas Tu Chin Sao up there is probably the most believably modeled fat person I have ever seen in a video game. He looks like a fat dude, and she's randomly just talking to herself. Okay. But, the skinny characters are skinny, the old man looks like an old man. Whereas, if you follow our Amler videos at all, the old men are just, beefy hunk bodies with old man faces attached to the top. It's freaky. There's only one body type, whereas in this one, it feels like everybody's at least realistically human and slightly different shapes and sizes. Like this guy with the mustache. Different face. Chunkier, probably not that athletic. Probably could have given him a bit more of a paunch, but who cares? Whereas this guy has, a completely different body type. And I'm ranting a little bit here, but just... I love the attention to detail put into just all of these randomly generated characters. Like, that guy's face obviously wasn't made in any kind of character generator, per se. I mean, he's virtually identical to this guy going by, and a lot of the women look similar. But still... I am impressed. Anyway, let's call Jackie.
Jackie, it's Wei. Where are you?
Getting a massage, man. Let me tell you, the girls here are...
Listen, I got some news. I'm on my way over. We got an errand to run. See you in a few minutes.
Hey, there's no one in this taxi. Mine. So one of the things is since I... Oh, hey. Never mind. So, I have a car I really want to show off, but I'm going to wait. You guys are going to see that later. I'm gonna just go through my vehicle list. Yeah, that's not the car I want to do. There's the car I want. But I have a really good car that I picked up through the course of the game. But I'm not going to show that off because you guys are going to see the mission in 5 episodes? 3, 4, or 5, somewhere in there. But it's the DLC supercar, and it's super cool. But I'm not going to be showing that off because the motorcycle is conceivably better for getting around, if only because the handling is fantastic. Alright, I'm getting judged on this. Who cares? Oh man, and this game actually has good parkour.
Jackie, you're gonna love this.
What's going on, Wei?
Well, you're about to become a full member of the Sun On Yi.
Fuck me! Are you sure?
100%.
Yeah, baby! I fucking did it, yeah! Oh, don't worry about it, my man. It'll be your turn soon.
Jackie, they're making me a red pole.
What? Holy shit, Wei! Holy fucking shit!
Well, Jackie, the dream finally comes true.
No shit! Hey, Wei, don't think I don't appreciate it. I know it wouldn't have been possible without you.
No problem, Jackie.
Man, you want to get a massage before we go? My treat. Come on, man. Best way to celebrate. You won't believe what these girls can do.
So fun fact, these girls are not the usual massage people. See this guy in the flesh-colored, smock? No, not smock. Scrubs, there we go, that's the right word. He's the usual massage guy. It's super awkward. I don't know why these chicks are here now, but, it's probably for the best, because the guy out there is super freaky looking. But at the same time, these girls are a little sluttily dressed, and it's kind of awkward.
Is he coming back next week? Hey, stranger. Want to help me work out my fingers?
Okay.
Let's see if we can chase that tension away.
Also, since I maxed out my face meter, things are a lot cheaper. Yeah, so, like I said, I went back and am technically redoing this mission.
It's part of our initiation. You know this guy?
Holy shit! Jong is one of us, Wei. Came up with known prosperity just like you and me.
Well, he's been dealing a kid. They ordered him to stop a couple of times.
Okay. They tell you much about the ceremony?
Just that we're in it.
We're brothers after that. Man, Sun On Yi brothers.
Yeah.
Hey, what? I went out with Yume the other day.
Finally asked her out, huh? So how'd it go?
Man, I made her laugh so hard. I read that somewhere, that if you make a girl laugh, she'll fall in love with you.
I think if you're funny, she'll fall for you.
Same thing, isn't it?
Is that it? They done? Okay. We have to find Young inside the Galeria. Which is not very hard, because this place is like one room.
Hey, where's Young?
And it's just a bunch of thugs. Now, one thing that kind of weirds me out about this guy in the plaid is he bears a suspicious resemblance to current North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un, which is strange to me. Not bad, just odd and strange at the same time. Also, so I'd mentioned this, that I'm going back and redoing this mission. So I've actually maxed out my face meter, collected a bunch of cars, done a bunch of side missions. So I think as part of it, it actually is powered up. Oh, I'm gonna kick. Come on. There we go. Balls. But yeah, plaid guy looks a lot like Kim Jong-un, which is confusing for me. I didn't know those guys could grapple me. But, so I've maxed out my face meter, which has really increased my damage, seemingly. But lets me buy things for cheaper, has a lot more cars, and all the side missions are done. That's not Young. Take that, Kim Jong-un. Are you the guy I'm supposed to be? No, you're not. The guy I'm supposed to be fighting is over here.
Hey, we need to talk to you. Uncle Po sent us.
And once again, like all semi-boss characters, they can only be hurt. Oh, actually, never mind. But for the most part, they can only be hurt when you've countered them, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just gonna let him take swings at me. And then I punch him really hard in the face. There we go. That was a lot easier the second time around. Or third time around.
Jackie, let's go. Jackie, let's go. Come on. Let's move. You okay?
I don't know, man. I've never... Shit, Wei, I've never done that before.
I know. I know.
Was it... I don't know, my hands are shaking, man.
Look, take a breath, Jackie. Breathe, man.
Did you see the look in the guy's eyes? I didn't expect it to be like that. I always thought about how it looked. I didn't know how it made me feel, you know? I can feel it in my stomach. Shit, Wei.
Calm down. Look, it'll wear off, okay?
You know, I never quite realized before this mission that Jackie had never shot anybody, considering, you know, just how much rampant murder that Wei has gotten away with over the course of this game. It's kind of interesting, and it actually gives his character a lot more character, actually. Because I just kind of assumed he was going to be a 2-bit goon, but I actually feel bad for him over the course of this entire game. Because, I mean, it's kind of obvious that he just got into this because what else do you do when you're, you know, more or less futureless, uneducated, and a bit of a hoodlum in Hong Kong? And I'm sure they could have offered slightly more believable alternatives for him, but still, he actually makes sense.
Is it done?
It's done.
Good, good. Brothers, from today forward, your lives will be forever changed. Because today you are my brothers. We're bound to each other by blood, sworn to protect each other to the death if necessary. With our brotherhood comes duty. You will obey our leader in all things, and you will show your brothers respect always. With our brotherhood comes power. The Sun On Yi does not die. The Sun On Yi does not forget. It rewards its sons with wealth, status, and honor. It protects their businesses and their families. It cares for their children as if they were their own. Our brotherhood pays our enemies with pain, suffering, and death. And none suffers more than a traitor. Betray your brothers, and you will die 1,000 times over, slowly, in the dark. The Sun On Yi and the gods themselves will burn your soul from your body and crush the ashes with our heels. There are 32 oaths. With them, you are bound together. With them, you become Sun On Yi. Are you ready to begin? I read your report.
I'm flattered. Was it a slow day or something?
Pendrew's very impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of impressed too. He wants you to dig around, see what you can find on Sunny Wo. Says it's a priority.
I read about him. I mean, he reps entertainers, dabbles in porn with allegedly some human trafficking mixed in. Well, why go after him? He's not Sun On Yi.
To bring down the Sun On Yi, we have to take down the people who support them, cut off their revenue sources, dismantle the network. This is how we hit them where it hurts. Sunny's revenue stream is massive, and a lot of it flows to Sun On Yi.
I'll see what I can do, Raymond.
By the way, you hear anything about Dog Eyes? He seems to have disappeared.
Haven't heard a thing.
Oh, and before I forget, Jackie Mao, we're taking him in.
Jackie?
From what I read in your reports, he'll be a good source of info, and it won't be hard to make him talk. We'll need you to set him up for us.
That makes no sense. He's nobody.
He's a criminal, Wei. You're a cop. I hate to be a broken record, but it sounds like you're getting attached.
I'm not getting attached. I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? He's part of my cover. He brought me in. He's the one who vouched for me.
And now you're so high up, you don't need him. He's outlived his usefulness, so we're bringing him in.
I'm taking this up with Pendrew.
This came from Pendrew.
Taking him in accomplishes nothing, and it makes my job harder. I'm not doing it.
You don't have a choice, all right? It's a direct order.
Yeah? Direct order? Well, that's an order you can shove directly up your ass, Raymond.
We want the Red Bulls, the lieutenants like Winston.
Open your eyes, Raymond. I am Winston now.
That's what worries me, Wei. You're one of them.
Is it just me, or is the pig mask getting progressively dirtier on the underside as we progress through this game? I'd be willing to believe it. So, that was kind of interesting mission, kind of dark and foreboding, but at the same time, you know what? We'll kind of see where it goes, because nobody has figured out that, you know, the pig is not who he seems, even though he's, you know, showed up to a lot of different things where cops have showed up. I don't know. But we will continue on the next episode of Sleeping Dogs. See you guys then.